They sent on their journey, and OONA once again about a length slow to go and just gets restrained at the rail there. Mirror Image darted out the first to respond. Ice Imperial, African Diva is right there. Blanket of Snow looking for a good early position. Princess CD's wider out on the turf. OONA, after being slower length at the 1,000 peg, is racing in about 6th position. Red and White Silks to the inside and spots them about 5 lengths start. Further back in the running, Flaming Duchess. Jamie's Joy is further back in the running as they're going to zoom in, come down towards the 700-meter marker. African Diva has the call. Blanket of Snow, Mirror Images right there. Princess CD, Nachera. Then comes Ice Imperial, OONA, Royal Splurge, Flaming Duchess. They got their 6-7 lengths to hunt down. On the turf, 8-meter false rail, just on 500 to go. African Diva a half a length. Blanket of Snow's in the box seat, and that's going to be the horse to beat coming to the 300. Blanket of Snow moved up. OONA goes to the inside, 3 lengths to make up. At this stage, Blanket of Snow goes clear a length and a half. Nachera's trying to close in. OONA's on the inside, but it's all Blanket of Snow the last 100, starting to drift to the inside. OONA's now taking off and flying with Ice Imperial. OONA's probably going to just get there to photo. OONA and Ice Imperial, Mirror Image and Royal Splurge. I was just going to go with the horse on the inside. OONA might have scraped in, but we know 9 out of 10 times the outside angle usually favours that runner. So let's wait on the slow-mo. The favourite might have just done enough, but the angles with Ice Imperial, OONA and Ice Imperial, OONA just lasting long enough on the inside. So number 1, OONA, in fact, wins a head decision as they hit the post. One more stride, Ice Imperial, but OONA gets up. Ice Imperial, Mirror Image. Blanket of Snow moved up a winner at the 300. No extra that last 75. So number 1, OONA, the Gauteng form. She had it all to do coming to the 200 because Blanket of Snow was clear, but then starts to drift right to the centre of the course, very green, and then starts to run out. So Blanket of Snow costing herself, but here comes OONA for the favourite backers. Ice Imperial's down the centre. Number 1, OONA scrapes in, back to the studio.
Well, number 1, OONA has come through to win race number 1. Stuart Pettigrew, Mr. Kung, and Darren Marks it is as well. Keegan DeMello doing duty. Piermont Stud, well played. 60,000 Rand purchase. Daughter of Duke of Marmalade. Jason, as always, doing duty for Stuart Pettigrew. Nice to have him on course. And firstly, Jason, you guys have come down to 2 runners, and nice to see you get the one early on the board.
Thank you very much. I just want to say well done to Mr. Pettigrew, to Mr. Kung, to Mr. Marks, and well ridden by Keegan. And thanks to our sponsor, Hollywood.
She takes a bit of time to get going, so it wasn't the ideal course for her, but a good, well-timed ride from Keegan.
Yeah, it was. I thought they went a bit slow for her, but Keegan said, yeah, she found it. Going nice.
One more runner left. It's a long wait for you, but how's the mood? How's the confidence?
All good.
Moshe, what mark would you give it out of 10, Jason?
A 9.
9. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Lovely. Give our best to Stuart. Well, nice to hear when you get confidence like that from a yard, because race number 8, Moshav is DeMello as well. I'm just confirming that in my book. 9 out of 10 at the back. Let's talk about that. That must get your hopes up for later on.
Yeah, 100%. Mr. Pettigrew phoned me as soon as the noms came out. He said, please ride these 2 horses. They can both win. And yeah, all credit to him. And obviously Diego, he's on holiday, and he gave me the courtesy call, he gave me a call, and he told me exactly how to ride them. So just well into the Pettigrew yard. Nice to ride them, another winner. Yeah.
Let's talk about this filly. You know, when reading the form, you'd see that she sometimes or often misses the break, which is can be a downfall of hers, but you didn't find yourself too far off them.
Look, I found myself in a nice position early on. She, firstly, I must say, thank the starters. You know, I asked them to give me a bit of help coming in a bit later to help her jump, and she Julia Bly, she jumped on terms. I was in a good position. We went really, really slow, and yeah, I thought Warren was gone at the top of the straight, and yeah, she picked him off nicely, and just well done to the Pettigrew yard again.
Well-timed ride, Keegan, because Sean Veal, he also seemed to have made the right move at the right time, but at the line, you seem to win going away.
No, I don't think I was going away. She dug in her toes. My saddle did slip back. I think Sean got stuck in a bit of a pocket, and I made the inside rail to my advantage. So big well into the filly. She won a good race today.
Fantastic. One on the board. Anything else you can help us with later on?
Look, I think I've got a really nice card. If all goes to plan today, I've got the one in the next for Mr. Bosch, Night Warrior. It's obviously taking on a bit older, but yeah, I think he's got a big chance. And obviously Moshav in the back, and one for Mr. Peter. They all got big chances today.
Didn't manage to catch up with you at Scottsville on Wednesday, but I had a chat to most of the other guys, and Keegan DeMello's season overall, last season I'm talking about, was a good one.
Very good. Mr. Kaname had some nice up-and-coming horses, and we only started firing at the end of the season. But yeah, that's all good for the future. I was really pleased with my season, and yeah, I was making it home every day, so that's a bonus.
I see early in the season you're back on the plane, traveling Cape Town, Gauteng as well. Would you go there?
Look, if I get the opportunities, I'm willing to go anywhere, and yeah, I'm going on a little bit of a holiday later next week, so looking forward to that, and then I'll be back stronger, hopefully.
Well done, DeMello. All the best to yourself and all the other boys for the rest of the afternoon, but it's a nice start for you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Well done to Mr. Fung and to Mr. Marks as well, and to Mr. Pettigrew and his team. Thank you very much.
Good one.
Thank you.
Lovely. Keegan DeMello. Well done to the Pettigrew team. Stuart, Pettigrew, well placed here, number 1, OONA. One more to go. Jason gives that a 9 out of 10, and that's confidence for you. 1, 9, 5, and 6 is the way they cross the line here, race 1, and that's the first exotic done. Up next will be the start of the bar pot, race 2, 13:05, 5 past 1.